Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. If this is the first time you're watching my channel, my name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Grab a snack, grab a drink, hit that subscribe button. I would be very grateful. You guys, I just wanted to take a quick second to say thank you so much. Just show my appreciation. You guys have been so sweet and so incredibly kind with my recovery. I did have a heat stroke a couple days ago, and it has been very hard on my body. But you guys have been so incredibly sweet and so loving with your messages and your support, and even sending me tips and Venmos to buy myself soup. You guys have just been very kind. So I just wanted to take a second to say thank you. I'm not 100% yet, but I'm almost there, girl. So soon we will be singing and dancing to Cheetah Girls and having a great old time. But really, thank you once again. Okay, we have to talk about this because there is, well, this rumor has been on for a while, but lately it has been picking up a lot of speed that Justin Bieber has already allegedly retired from music. Now, if you guys didn't know, well, you probably didn't know, but at the end of 2021, Justin Bieber sold his rights, all his music. He actually became, I believe, the youngest person to ever cash in on his life work for apparently $200 million. So that sort of is when everything started, right? And it's all between, since he started to 2021, that's almost like 291 songs that he sold the rights to. Anyways, so everything kind of started then. It's not uncommon to see someone do that, but usually they do that later in life, right? They don't do that right away. So that kind of started a little bit of the rumors. So listen, back in March, there was this sort of started picking up speed, you know, that Justin was really fed up with everything and that he really wanted to do allegedly like a last tour, a last album, and actually name it the last of the last. Like he kind of wanted to say goodbye, right? He started when he was, I believe he was 13 years old or even 12, right? And being being a young performer, not really exploring and going by life's up and downs without cameras and without fame and without, you know, all of the huge commotion that comes along being a child star, it is very difficult on your mind. You know what I mean? Like, you can't make the same mistakes. You can't learn the lessons like every other kid does. You have to grow up a lot faster. There's a lot of negatives to this side of fame. And yes, money's great and opportunities are great, but we see a lot of child stars not end up great because, you know, their childhood catches up to them and it's not pretty, right? So Justin has always shown this sort of like interest in privacy. And you could tell, you guys, we've talked about this many times, that he just looks miserable in public. Well, back in March, it was reported that he was considering retirement. So there were some rumors going around that he wanted to do a last, like a farewell tour, and he wanted to do a farewell album, and he wanted to like end the career, you know, with like closure. He wanted to give his fans closure. But there's a couple rumors going around right now that allegedly he already chose to retire, girl. That he is not interested in touring again, that it is hard for his body. With his illness, it's hard for his body and it's hard for him mentally. Justin Bieber is somebody that, you know, I admire his talent. Of course, I'm Team Selena all the way, but, you know, I could sympathize with another human being without any issue. I think Justin Bieber, probably the best thing he can do is to retire right now. I mean, he's only like, what, 32? Hey, Google, how old is Justin Bieber?
29 years old.
He's 29. He's not even fucking 30 years old, bitch. I mean, listen. Justin Bieber will never be able to really retire, right? And if it's true that he's already retired, he ain't going nowhere, boo. You know what I mean? He's not going nowhere. But I do think that it would be a really good idea for him to disappear for some years. You know what I mean? The last performances, it really looks like he's trying his all, but he just really does look disconnected. He doesn't look like he's enjoying it. He doesn't look like it's a walk in the park. I will tell you something, you know, a lot of people never sympathize with like rich people because they're like, well, they have money, they have it all. I don't do that just because I feel like money, yeah, it's amazing and it will open so many doors and gives you so many opportunities. But I think that like when you realize that money does not bring you happiness, I think it even depresses you even more. Because us normal people were like, oh, girl, if I had all the money in the world, I'd probably be so much happier, you know. And then when you get to the money and then you're not happy, you're like, oh shit, what the fuck is actually going on here? You know what I mean? So I don't think that all the money in the world, all the jets, all of this, all of that maybe it's a good tape, but the tape is gonna get removed somehow, and you're really gonna have to face the problems here, you know? So him retiring or has retired, I think it's fabulous. I really do. I think he really does enjoy creating music. I think he enjoys recording. I think he enjoys writing. I think he enjoys all this, but I just don't think he enjoys everything else. Now, can Justin Bieber actually become a private person and really, really fully leave the entertainment world? Not unless he divorces Hailey Bieber, because she is so hungry for all of the things that he is so over that I don't know how they're going to be able to do it. You know, just this morning, paparazzi were hounding him when they went to breakfast at one of the most hottest spots in freaking Los Angeles. I don't understand that, you guys. Like, I fully don't understand it. And you know, it's just sort of like, you know, everyone is always saying Hailey Bieber is forcing him, right? But then, I mean, can Justin Bieber just say no? You know what I mean? Like, can you do Postmates? Can you go through the back door? Do you have to park so far away? Celebrities here in Los Angeles, girl, they can get away with anything, girl. They get their restaurants closed up. They get, you know, they get special treatment. Every hot spot in Los Angeles has a back door, you guys, okay? So many people can easily go in and out of restaurants. Restaurants have private dining seats that you will never even know who's at a restaurant with you. So come on, you guys, you know what I mean? So he can never fully retire. And I feel like the only thing that he could probably do is like literally move to like a small town in Canada, have a huge ass mansion and, you know, record albums, record music, maybe do some collabs, but then not have to do the work that comes along with it, like promote and, you know, blah, 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 everything that has to do with it. Like, I just feel like he is so done and he's so over it that maybe these are not rumors. Maybe this is actual facts that he's completely done. But how done can he be with Miss Hailey wanting fame Bieber, you know, next to him? Because that's just never gonna happen, girl. You know, if you really think about it, his wife wants the life that he is trying to get out of. Hello? That's some Romeo and Juliet shit, bitch. That's some water and oil. That's some, you know, I don't know, bitch, the opposite of peanut butter and jelly. You know, peanut butter and tuna, bitch. Like, that does not make sense, bitch. The math ain't math, and if 2 + 2 is 4, 5 + 5 is 10, what the fuck is this? It just doesn't make any sense to me. But do you guys think he's already retired? Do you think he's thinking of retirement? Let me know. I fully think he's retired. Like, my God honest opinion is these rumors that he's considering it are not true. I think he's already said, you know what, I'm done. I can't tour. I mean, his last tour, he had to cut it short. He's had to cut performances short, and it's not a bad thing. I mean, you have to listen to your body, but you can't be put in that position where you're already not feeling well and you're being forced to go on stage. You know what I mean? Anyways, would you be sad if Justin Bieber like disappears from the entertainment business? Let me know in the comments. I love you all so much. Once again, thank you all so much for all the love, the support. I really, truly appreciate it, and I'm very grateful, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.